Reports are stating that new head coach Antonio Conte has banned ketchup and mayonnaise and has told some of the players that they are overweight and need to be fitter. The October Goal of the Month result and links to goalkeeper Sam Johnstone and striker Dusan Vlahović. Welcome back to the channel, hope you're all keeping well. In today's video, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. And if you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. Now let's start today's video with a report from The Athletic, a very interesting piece published this morning about our new head coach Antonio Conte. It states around the club there is a view that the players have got more out of Antonio Conte's first week than Nuno Espirito Santo's 4 months in charge, because it wasn't just the training session on Friday that stood out. Before getting on the grass, Antonio Conte had subjected the players to a video analysis session of the Vitesse Arnhem game that had been scheduled to last 20 minutes. It ended up taking 75 minutes and meant training didn't start until 11:45 a.m, almost an hour after it was due to begin. The report then states the night before, Antonio Conte told the players following the Europa Conference League win over Vitesse Arnhem that although he was proud of the way that they had suffered, they needed to be in a better physical condition. He made it clear that this was the last time he ever wanted to see overweight players, that their current levels were unacceptable, and the fact that the team's mentality had to change. Also in this report, it states that Antonio Conte has now banned the players from using tomato ketchup and mayonnaise. Antonio Conte wants the squad to eat more healthy options, as he feels increased fitness levels will help them play the intense style of football that he demands. Now, my thoughts on this, and I touched upon this on yesterday's video as well, talking about the fitness coaches. I'm absolutely loving this attitude from our new manager. The fact that that meeting, going through the Vitesse game was going to last 20 minutes and ended up taking 75 minutes. He is trying to get his message across to these players, telling them exactly what he demands, and now telling them what condition and physical condition that they should be in. They should be a lot fitter. They should be eating, a lot healthier foods as well. And, this can only be a good thing for our football club, a good thing for all of us fans as well, because obviously we want to win matches and we want our team to be fitter. When you think back to, the team under Mauricio Pochettino, the team was the fittest team in the league. The players would still be running exactly the same in the 95th minute, to the first minute. That's how fit the players were. I think it's just such a shame that all of these moments are not being caught on camera. Of course, the Amazon documentary was so good to watch, so entertaining to watch under the management of Jose Mourinho. Imagine the Amazon documentary now under Antonio Conte. Nuno being sacked, Antonio Conte coming in, Antonio Conte giving all of his demands of these Tottenham Hotspur players. It would be incredible viewing. I absolutely loved the Amazon documentary, going behind the scenes, listening to some of the conversations, seeing what happens in the dressing room. Absolutely superb viewing. But I think it would be highly entertaining. It'd probably be the most viewed documentary in history, with Antonio Conte telling this Tottenham Hotspur squad, no ketchup, no mayonnaise, and get in shape. On Tuesday evening, Tottenham Hotspur Football Club announced that Jamie Donnelly's spectacular scorpion kick for our under-18s has been voted Goal of the Month for October. The academy striker from Northern Ireland scored his acrobatic strike from a corner for our under-18s in the under-18 Premier League at West Bromwich Albion. Jamie's goal polled 29.1% of the public vote, with Heung-min Son's finish to a superb team goal at Newcastle United second with 18.42%, and Tanguy Ndombele's curler at St James's Park third on 17.12%. A report has been published by Hampshire Live this morning, and it states Southampton, West Ham and Tottenham put on alert as West Bromwich Albion transfer update emerges. Southampton and Tottenham have both been strongly linked with West Bromwich Albion and England goalkeeper Sam Johnstone, who is set to be out of contract next summer. And the Daily Mail have also reported that West Bromwich Albion are now virtually resigned to the prospect of Johnstone leaving the club on a free transfer at the end of the season, with his current contract at the Hawthorns set to expire next summer. Southampton are one of a number of clubs to have been linked with the West Bromwich Albion and England goalkeeper, who has kept his place in Gareth Southgate's Three Lions squad since West Bromwich Albion's relegation from the Premier League last season. However, Southampton reportedly face competition from Premier League rivals Tottenham Hotspur and West Ham, who have also shown interest in signing the 28-year-old. Now, my thoughts on this. We've been heavily linked with Sam Johnstone for quite a time now. These last couple of transfer windows, his name seems to crop up, and of course he is out of contract at West Bromwich Albion in the summer, as is our captain and our goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris. It'd be an interesting situation to see what happens there. Will he be offered an extension at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club? I would hate to see Hugo Lloris leave Spurs in the summer of 2022. That would be 10 years at the club, possibly without a trophy if we don't win one this season. I would like to see Hugo Lloris stay. I'm sure Sam Johnstone wouldn't want to come to Tottenham, to come and sit on the sub-bench. So it'd be an interesting situation to see what Antonio Conte wants to do, Fabio Paratici wants to do as well. But if it was me, I would like to see Hugo Lloris stay at Spurs for at least another season. On Sam Johnstone, I think he's a great goalkeeper. Played in the Championship, must be very, very frustrating for him. He's a good goalkeeper. He should be playing in the Premier League. So it'd be interesting to see whether it would be for Tottenham or indeed another club. Pierluigi Golini, it'd be interesting to see what happens with his situation as well, because he is currently only on loan. Now, in the last transfer window, Tottenham Hotspur were heavily linked with Fiorentina striker Dusan Vlahović. A report has come out this morning by the Daily Mail, and they are stating that Arsenal are finding it impossible to negotiate £68 million move for Fiorentina striker Dusan Vlahović because the player's agents are refusing to answer phone calls from the Gunners. He then states Arsenal's attempts to land the highly rated Fiorentina striker Dusan Vlahović have reportedly hit a bizarre stumbling block due to the player's agents refusing to hold talks. The Gunners had moved into pole position for the 21-year-old ahead of North London rivals Tottenham Hotspur, who had been put off by the £68 million price tag. Talks have reportedly progressed well with the Italian side ahead of a possible January switch. Later in this report, it says that Fiorentina are poised to sell Vlahović, who has turned down a contract extension which currently runs until 2023. And then it states Vlahović currently has 8 goals from 12 Serie A games this term, including a hat-trick at home at the end of October. While Spurs may be a favourable destination for the Serbian international under Antonio Conte, Juventus look to be favourites to secure his signature next summer. Antonio Conte is looking to strengthen a Spurs squad which boasts only one striker in Harry Kane. Now, my thoughts on this, and I've been saying this for years, Harry Kane to be the only striker at Tottenham Hotspur Football Club is absolutely crazy. And I think that this is going to change very, very quickly under the management of Antonio Conte. I don't think that he is going to stand just to have one striker. He will want reinforcements in that team, in that squad. When Harry Kane goes out injured, or he has a problem, or he's not playing well, whatever problem it is, Antonio Conte will want a backup. He will want a different option. Yes, we have Heung-min Son, who can always deliver, always score goals, but we need another out-and-out striker. Even last season, we had players in Carlos Vinicius and Gareth Bale. They scored 26 goals in all competitions between them. We don't have either of them. We haven't replaced either of them either. So 26 goals that they provided, and we don't have those options this season. It must be very frustrating for the manager. But Now Antonio Conte is in, I'm sure he will rectify this decision. He will have other options because we need other options. You know, certainly if we want to progress in other competitions. League position is extremely important. It's very, very important to get back in those Champions League spots. It's going to be very, very hard. And I'm not sitting here stating that we're going to get a Champions League spot. It's going to be extremely hard. If we want to progress in the Europa Conference League, the FA Cup and the League Cup, you know, all of these players cannot play all of the games. We saw how tired, and even Antonio Conte said how tired the players were on Sunday because he went with the same starting 11 as the Tess Arnhem game at home on Thursday. But he wanted a team that was going to be stable for him. That is why he went with the same starting 11. You cannot play the same starting 11 in every single game. I wish you could, because I always like to see a very strong starting 11, whatever competition that we are playing. But striker, you know, another striker. You know, I know some people use the term backup striker, alternative striker, striker to play alongside Harry Kane. It is needed. 100% we need another striker in, if not another two.
Thanks, Chris, and hello to everybody watching. I'm Bill from Football Prizes. I'm just here to tell you about the weekly Spurs prizes that we run on the site. Some of our previous Spurs prizes range from the likes of signed shirts and boots and mounts from players such as Harry Kane, Son Heung-min and Lucas, right through to club legends like Paul Gascoigne and Jurgen Klinsmann. You can watch the live draws on our Facebook page, and you can go on our site and see the previous Spurs winners as well as what prizes we have to offer at www.footballprizes.co.uk.
Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do let me know all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you on the next video. Until then, come on you Spurs.